so Vlogmas Day 6 is gonna be very low energy because I didn't sleep well, and like I was gonna show you my little blanket trick, but I'm too damn tired and I can't be bothered to set up the tripod and draw you a little diagram or whatever. I don't know. I haven't actually figured out how to do that video anyway. I'm just so tired. It's 12:24 p.m. and I'm still in my pajamas. So yeah, I just thought I'd ramble because I've got to get this video done early today. I'm going out to dinner later tonight. So I will have to get changed and, you know, make myself presentable and try and get a bit more energy into my system anyway. So, yeah, what will I talk about? Well, I don't know. I've sort of been thinking about how my life isn't really going anywhere at the moment, you know. I don't work very much, just got that bonsai job. It's roughly twice a month now, but I'm only really guaranteed one shift a month, so it's not a lot. Means I've got so much free time, and I haven't really been doing anything. I kind of just sit around either watching YouTube or making YouTube videos. That's not really a whole lot that I do. I haven't been doing art, so I just did a Master of Art degree. I know what you have to do to become an artist now, and I'm just not doing it. I don't really have that sort of ambition. I like the idea of making art, but, you know, I feel like I don't have any ideas, and, you know, like, it's easier to come up with the idea, and then you've got to figure out how to do it, and, you know, if you don't even have any ideas, what do you do? I suppose I was going to paint something for the local gallery, but yeah, I haven't really got around to that. I don't know. I guess life's been a bit chaotic, but I also just don't feel particularly motivated. Like, what does it matter if I get something into the gallery next year or not? I don't know. I'm going to try and do it anyway, because it's good to have exhibitions on an artist's CV, but since I don't have huge ambitions to be an artist anyway, like, I don't know, it's hard to motivate myself in that way. Like, it is a definite deadline, which is the sort of thing I need, but, I kind of don't care, so, yeah, it's gonna be tough to get myself onto that one. And then with music, there's not really anything going on with that. I mean, I did the EP earlier this year because it was part of, like, I could use it as part of my uni degree, which meant I had deadlines, I had to work, I had to do all that. And then, yeah, I got the EP polished because I wanted to get it into this exhibition, and so that gave me a deadline that I had to meet as well. But when it comes to anything else with music, I haven't been performing. Hope you're chasing a fly. Is that a fly? Get it! Get it! Get the fly! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Distracting. Yeah, no, I haven't been performing, which, like, I could totally do, but, I haven't. Where is he? Get the fly, Hopi! Oh, he's so tough, isn't he? Yeah, get it! Get it, Hopi! Where'd the fly go? Yeah, anyway, so, I mean, I haven't even been practicing singing. Hope that's really distracting. What, we're up to 4 minutes and I can't get words out because you keep woofing. Oh dear. Go on, go get it then! Go get it! Yeah, I haven't been doing, music, really. I could be doing my solo project, I could be performing, I could be at least practicing singing, but I just haven't been, I feel like I've done the things I wanted to do, you know, my goals in life. I wanted to be in a band and I wanted to release a record, and I've released 2 records now, one with a band, one on my own, that I didn't really have any ideas. I didn't have any ideas for after the first record with the band. You know, you're supposed to have the roll credits, that's my life, they're done. So to get the second one out is kind of just a bonus, and to have it be like my own thing. When I started music, I was kind of interested in the Nine Inch Nails one-man band kind of thing. and I've done that now, and I'm just like, well, shit, hey, I could keep doing that, but I just don't have that sort of motivation, you know, I kind of don't care. Um, yeah, and that I'm not practicing vocals. I mean, I used to practice vocals a lot, and I think it's because I was like, I want to join a band, I want to put music out, blah, blah, blah. And now that I've done that, it's sort of like, well, I should keep practicing just to keep the skill up, but I don't have any particular goal in sight. Um, yeah, so art and music, I haven't really been doing anything. I have occasionally been doing bonsai, so I'll keep doing that because like bonsai is my job now. It's good to practice, and like I guess having that job, it kind of makes me feel like, oh yeah, I should keep doing it. I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know how long that'll be able to sustain my personal bonsai practice, or whether after a while I sort of like peter off again and just do bonsai at work. I don't know, but um, I'll keep trying to do that because you know bonsai is a slow art form. Um, you know, you can actually take big breaks, and it's not a terrible thing as long as you keep them alive. And it is kind of interesting. It's interesting to watch how they develop because it's kind of unpredictable. Um, and yeah, like, I don't know, I suppose some people like unpredictable art that happens more quickly, and I want to try, I guess, the art pouring thing, although I joined a, you know, acrylic pouring group on Facebook, and after looking at them, I'm kind of like, well, most of them seem all the same. There aren't too many people who are actually doing something creative with this, which is a bit disappointing. So I'm sort of losing interest in that as well. But no, with the plants thing, like plants will do what they want, and it's interesting to see how things develop, just from a curiosity perspective. Speaking of curiosity, I was actually talking to Mum earlier this morning about how there's nothing really in my life that I'm particularly driven to do. I feel like I'm already, you know, an old lady sort of hanging around with my walking stick, sipping tea, going, oh yeah, the world, hey. And you know, really, my mum is just like, she's younger than me in that sort of psychological sense. I think she's enjoying herself. She's got a lot going on, which is cute to watch. Go away, fly! Fuck off! Shit. Yeah, what was I saying? Me being an old lady. That fucking fly is really fucking distracting. It's the problem with it being summer in Australia, although at least the weather's not been shit. It's not been too hot. I'm enjoying the weather. Oh, fucking fly. I can't remember what I was saying. Me sitting around being an old lady. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. And I don't really know how to motivate myself to do stuff. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that I'm really tired. I mean, yesterday I was tired all day, but then I woke up at about 11 p.m. and was just like, eh! So I didn't really get to bed until about 1, and then of course woke up really early because my family are morning people, and there was so much noise this morning. Yeah, and then it doesn't really quieten down until everyone's gone out. Which happens at about 8:30, and then I snoozed until about 10, but yeah, just, you know, when you're tired, you tend to feel gloomier. And then also, like, I don't know how much I want to talk about the specifics right now. Some of my patrons on Patreon might have a clue, and I could talk about it there, but, so, there has been one thing this year that I was sort of looking forward to, you know, I was looking forward to it last year as well, but this year was when things were supposed to happen, and I'm sort of just realizing, like, it was probably a mistake to rely on that. I mean, this year I have not been depressed. This is the year that I recovered from depression early in January, and I think actually part of it was looking forward to this thing, so now that I'm like, it's going to be a little bit rocky for my mood, I think. And because of that fucking fly, I'm gonna end up over 10 minutes and probably not gonna even make this under a fucking 11 minutes. Get lost! For fuck's sake, where's my... We can't use fly spray because Marley freaks out. Yeah, poor Marley, he's a rescue dog. We don't know what kind of abuse he went through, but he freaks out with fly spray, so I have to find the fucking fly swatter and chase the fly around, but... Oh my god! Look, I know I stink, and I know that's probably why you're circling above my head, but fuck off! I use deodorant, okay? Fucking... Oh. What was I talking about? Yeah, no, so I had this thing that I was looking forward to this year, and I'm sort of just thinking, well, I think it helped me get out of depression because I was thinking about it a lot. You know, I was like, hey, maybe this is the next thing I can do to, like, get my life moving again, give me purpose or whatever. Just stay calm, happy. Yeah, no, we've passed 11-minute mark, so I just won't give a fuck now. I'll just keep rambling. No, so... Okay, try to ignore the fly. Try to ignore the fly. Maybe I can just move rooms or something there. No, let's just try to ignore the fly. Yeah, there was this thing that I was, looking forward to that I think helped me, get out of that depression. Although, like, you know, going to Japan, I've said this before, going to Japan, not having Centrelink, removing myself from life, like everyday life, and having a new thing, kind of like press the reset button. But there was something I was looking forward to this year, and it hasn't really happened. I've been waiting all year, and the only thing that's happened was like something I volunteered to do extra that wasn't really part of this thing, and then I mean, there's other good stuff that came out of it, but it's probably really boring trying to listen to me talk about something without talking about the details. So anyway, I'll just get to the point. The point being, I was looking forward to this thing, nothing has happened, and the consequence of looking forward to this thing is that I've wasted my time waiting. I have been waiting for this thing to happen instead of possibly finding an alternate route to get to the same essential thing, maybe not as perfect, but at least it would happen, whereas this almost perfect thing that I've been waiting for hasn't happened, and I've been waiting and sort of ignoring other opportunities because I was waiting for this thing, and I'm sort of just realizing it's not going to happen. I have seen something online that has made me go, it's the same pattern. I can ask about whether this thing is going to happen all I want. They'll always say yes, but there's no evidence of it, and at some point you've got to look at the evidence of life and be like, well, is it really worth waiting for this thing? Should I just move on? It'd probably, like, moving on will not be as perfect as if the thing I'm waiting for happened. But maybe moving on is the best thing for me, just to get things moving again, give myself some purpose. You know, sometimes maybe it's better to go for something imperfect, but making progress, rather than something pretty much perfect, but going nowhere. And I think that's my thought for the day. I'm really fucking tired, but I'm gonna get changed. I'm not sure if I'll get changed into my night clothes, because I was actually thinking of just going out and doing some bonsai. Not like repotting. I'll probably just do some pruning and just chill and, you know, get myself some sun, because vitamin D is important and whatever. Just not look at the internet, not look at the thing that's disappointed me. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, so I'll just chuck this online, and that'll be it for Vlogmas Day 6, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get some better sleep, and I can actually, you know, make a video about something instead of making it about nothing and trying to get that fucking fly. Oh, you shut up. finally got the message. Alright. Anyway, so I will upload this, get changed out of these Mickey Mouse pajamas. Actually, the legs are these flowery ones, but I will get changed, de-stink myself, hunt down that bucking fly, and then I will sit around and do some bonsai, and then I probably need to get changed again, because if I get dirty, although if I'm not doing repotting, if I'm just doing trimming, I won't get dirty, so maybe I don't need to get changed. I don't know. I'll just dress as if I'm about to get dirty from dirt, like actual dirt, and then I can always get changed into going out clothes later. Yeah, this is just a pointless ramble, and I will see you later. Ciao for now.